10 most disgusting foods around the world. So, coming from a picky eater, I don't eat anything. Like, I am a go to a restaurant and get chicken tenders and fries kind of guy, right? So, like, what are some foods that you think will be on this list? Me, if I was thinking picky, all sauces. I don't eat any sauces. I don't eat ketchup. I don't eat mustard. I don't eat any of that. Just not my thing. But I mean, when it comes to like foods that I would find I mean, like obviously bugs probably. Something Indian street food. Every time I see a video on that, it's pretty intense. But I don't know. Let's focus up. Let's see what the top 10 most disgusting foods in the world are.
In this video, I'm gonna tell you the top 10 most disgusting foods I've had from around the world.
We finally found something that grosses you out.
I've been to 60 plus countries at this point. I've eaten a lot of delicious foods, but I've also eaten a lot of questionable foods. So
I feel like if you have been that many places and you've eaten that much food, there is without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, if you say it's disgusting, there is a very, very, very good chance that it might be the worst food I have ever tasted.
stay with me as we count from my 10th most disgusting food to my number 1 most disgusting food that I've ever tried on this show. So let the countdown begin, starting with number 10, live silkworm pupa from northeastern India.
I knew there would be some. As a matter of fact, there's probably going to be multiple Indian foods on here. But, okay. I understand a lot of this video is going to be culturally, motivated, right? It's going to be the part of their culture. What?
Begin starting with number 10, live silkworm pupa.
What the hell is live silkworm pupa? I know what a pupa is. I know what a silkworm is. Never would I ever go to a restaurant and ask for this.
From northeastern
Ugh.
India. This meal
like
or
it's slimy,
snack
right?
took part in the state of Assam. Assam is known for having very different cuisine from the rest of India. In Assam, they're eating stuff like pork, they're eating bugs, sometimes they're eating pets.
You've eaten it. You eat monkeys too?
Yes, I do.
Oh, so there's really no limit.
While we were in Assam, we went to a man's house who...
I would eat a monkey, right? Obviously over a dog. But I feel like monkey meat, I would try that over like silkworm pupa stuff. I think I would much rather eat the monkey.
the interim, it becomes a
thing is
pupa.
kinda
So that
big.
worm makes a cocoon. What they do though is they take the cocoon, cut it open, and reveal what's inside, the silkworm pupa. What I didn't know that fateful day in India is that this pupa is still squirming.
Oh,
I thought
God. This is not what I expected it to look like, I can't lie, but all I'm picturing is like a Jolly Rancher. No, not Jolly Rancher. A Gusher. You know what I'm saying? You bite it and it's like crunchy. Like it's not even soft like a Gusher. It's like crunchy and then just, for lack of a better, just explodes all in your mouth. Ugh.
Taking them off oxygen when we pull them out of the cocoon, but clearly they can still live. It's shocking.
This is my first time seeing them this close.
Can you eat it like this?
No. See. I would pick that up to go to eat it. And it would do that like whoop thing. Instantly throwing it. I got nothing wrong with bugs. That's fine. I would yeet that thing across the India. I would eat across India.
Yes,
Really?
Can we eat it like this?
yes, I can.
Oh.
Okay,
No.
Yes, I can.
They cut from his face.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Eventually, I put it in my mouth and the flavor...
That's like swallowing a vitamin. That was really...
But he swallowed it whole. That's just like taking a pill. Like to sit there and put it in your mouth and like swish it around and like chew it would be my problem.
Really juicy, gushy, not gooey. It's almost watery inside.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta say, on a hot day, that might be refreshing. It's like a grape, but not sweet.
I don't know, it was watery, it was earthy, it wasn't a great flavor. Later on,
like,
once
it's-
it was cooked, it was pretty decent. It kind of tasted like eggs. But that was, for sure, one of the most alarming foods I've ever eaten and something that I hope I don't have to eat again anytime soon. Moving on to the 9th and most disgusting
See, and that was number 10. This is only getting worse.
food on my list, eel jelly in the United Kingdom. This was
Okay.
a jello from hell. I certainly did like many of the British foods that I tried while I was in London.
I mean,
Shepherd's
you know-
pie, wonderful. Fish and chips, amazing. But jellied eels. Imagine jello, but the jello is not strawberry flavored or cherry flavored, it's ocean water flavor.
I mean, how do you come at
So
this?
salty?
You can scoop it in and pick around like an olive stone in your mouth, or you can pick around on the plate. Entirely up to
Do you
you.
use your fingies or not?
Depends on whether you want to smell like eel for the rest of the day.
Cold?
Fish cold.
There's some fatty
Oh my
sections.
god, it's served cold. Oh god, see, this is the problem. And I'm a texture kind of guy. This might be worse than the if I could swallow the larva whole, I don't think it would be as bad as this because I know this is like slimy, crunchy, and cold all at the same time.
Probably that's the skin of it, gelatinous. Then the jello, it's briny. It tastes like someone took ocean water, boiled it, mixed it with gelatin powder.
Is just fishy. And what's crazy is we love that in like a tonkotsu broth from pork bones or like chicken broth out
Like,
of
who
eel.
comes
We
up
struggle
with
with it a
this?
bit more, but look around. It's a classic. People love it.
This is something very traditional. I respect it. I love the idea of people. I love that. It's, what do I love? Moving on.
The answer is nothing. You obviously nothing good to say about that because that looked horrific.
To number 8, eating raw cow stomach with the Mercy tribe of Ethiopia.
Okay, here's the thing. Let's take a quick idea session, okay? Do you think this is a religious and tribal ceremony thing, or is it something they eat? Because to me, that's two very different ends of the spectrum, right? So if they're eating it for enjoyment, kind of disgusting. If you're eating it for a religious purpose, it might just be like a rite of passage thing. I don't know.
On that day, we sacrificed a cow. Inside
Okay.
that cow, a stomach.
He's just
They
gonna hit it
took
with a
that
rock.
large stomach from the cow. They started to cut it open. They took the remnants, everything that was inside the stomach, they tossed it out. Then they started to cut the raw stomach and eat it.
That's the stomach, but it's
Yeah.
still full of.
Yes, but for them it's okay. They just want to eat the raw one like this.
Let's do it.
This is one of the wildest.
I feel like the worst part of this isn't the stomach. They're not gonna wash it or clean it at all or cook. Well, it's raw. Obviously, they're not gonna cook it, but clean it?
Food experiences I'd ever had in my life. This day, at this time, I had no idea this was coming.
He just goes for it, huh? You can see the grass and the stomach acid, the bile, the future shit.
You can try like them.
You try too?
Yeah.
If I'm going down.
Oh,
Have you seen? It's very soft.
Yeah. Somehow it's not that bad. Actually, I enjoy
No,
the texture.
see-
It's kind of.
I refuse to believe it's not that bad. Oh, you know it smells so bad too.
Like
Even
how a
muting
barn
this.
smells. So when people are like, oh, it tastes like shit, how do you know what shit tastes like? Have you tasted shit right now? Yes.
I was
Oh.
looking at the food in dismay and wondering, do I really have to do this? Maybe we just don't film this, and then nobody would ever have to know that this happens, and they would never know that I pushed out. Moving on to number 7 on my
Shout out to
list
that.
of the
He's
most
right
disgusting foods from around the world, silkworm pupa.
That was number 8. This man is eating literal shit from a raw cow stomach, and he was like, number 8. We're gonna put that at 8. What on earth is number 1 gonna be? Like Satan himself?
From South Korea. It turns out I'm not that big of a fan of silkworm pupa, but especially the way that the Korean folks prepare it. The smell is musty, sour.
Musty.
It's like an old mattress in an attic that's been hanging out for 15 years.
먹으면 맛있어요, 번데기가. 미국 사람은 안 먹어, 번데기를.
You're right. Hey, you're right though. Americans can't handle this. You're right. She would tell me that, And I would look at her dead in the eyes and be like, "You got it, Chief, just not for me." And I would leave.
Oh, why?
Ew.
What?
It was gross.
What
the
is-
texture is boiled sardines, but full of nasty flavor. It's not something that I'm looking forward to eating anytime soon in the future, but if I do again, I will try to find something redeeming about it, but at least in the past, not for me. Moving on to the sixth
zero
most
redeeming.
disgusting food I've ever
That would scare me. He is finding redeeming qualities on cow poop, but not a single redeeming quality on whatever this dish is they made.
tried around the world, and that would be bile dip in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Here is a place where they really appreciate bitter flavors, and when it comes to bitterness, you don't get something much more bitter than bile. On that day, we saw a buffalo
Like your
get
stomach bile?
dispatched. They cut the bile sac and they drain the liquid, yellowy fluid from that sac. That became the most important component to the dip that we'd be eating that day. What we ate with the bile
Who came up with this? What?
dip is also pretty extreme. Raw buffalo meat.
Do you need this? Just 1 second ago,
What
she
is-
said she couldn't
what
drink
is-
because she's at work. She drank the whole thing. Why are you clapping? Is it someone's
I
birthday?
can't swallow it. It's better than I thought it's gonna be.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that
That was
bitter.
better.
It's like a jelly.
Like a jelly. This one?
No.
Yeah. More surface area means I can soak up even more bile.
But why? And I get it. I really do. Different people from different parts of the world. Different taste. I get it. We all like different things. This, and I get it. I'm a Westerner. This to me sounds crazy.
Right?
This was one of the most deeply bitter to the bone flavors I've ever experienced in my life.
I don't hate it. I see with what you've done here with the seasoning is brilliant. Because the fish sauce makes it super savory, very spicy. It's like a nuclear bomb.
Somehow the folks of Chiang Mai, they love it, they appreciate it. For me, I could say, not my thing. And the point of this list is not to disparage or mock any people or culture. This is just my own personal point of view. Moving on.
Yeah,
to number
again, it's a
5 on our
cultural
list,
thing.
Raw alpaca kidney in Peru. This video was shot in the
I'm noticing a trend on the raw. Like it's always raw and then insert organ here. Or insert bug here.
mountains of Peru, a place where they raise alpacas and llamas, known in Spanish as llamas. Here we got to see them slaughter and cook up an alpaca using their traditional recipes. Recipes that me and my good friend Oro were very excited to try until we tried one that didn't involve cooking, and that was the raw kidney of an alpaca.
Oh, yes. So we're not just gonna eat it plain. We're gonna eat it with a little bit of salt.
Oh, that helps a lot. That's all we need.
This has got to be, I think, the most difficult, challenging thing we'll eat this whole trip.
It looks so chewy.
Like that?
Like that.
Dude,
Eat it.
after your face, I don't think I can put it all in. Okay, let me start like.
Oh.
Oh. Not that bad. I'm lying to myself. I think you're suffering more than me. This is so fun. It tastes like a medium rare filet mignon.
Maybe rare.
It's gummy, chewy in a way that requires extreme mastication. The kidney has an incredible minerality. It's like eating vitamins, but worse.
Actually, if you
That is the thing, right? And of course, I'm no doctor by any means, but I wonder how healthy this is. I understand you don't eat raw meat, right? It'll make you sick. Whatever. Might make you sick. Who knows? We all remember the Liver King. I wonder if there's any truth to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there probably is a lot of vitamins and minerals in there, but it's raw.
don't look at it, no, it doesn't help.
Yeah, that's not.
I think it's fun
It's
to
pr-
put
it's a
myself in
pretty
these
place.
situations that I have to try this stuff, but have I ever been hungover and craved for that? Absolutely not. Number 4 on my list of most disgusting foods,
4.
eating stingray liver with Calvin in Vietnam.
Okay. First of all, again, is it cooked? Sounds like it's not raw, so that's a plus to me. this might just be me being a complete idiot. Do they not all taste the same? They're all liver. Livers function. They're a liver. They all function in the same way, right? They would taste the same. I don't. Is it just they all taste equally as bad and he's just ranking them off of how, like, disturbed he was about it?
It almost looks like a foie gras. It's big, it's
I don't know
flat.
what that is.
It has some seafood essence to it for sure.
Oh, you know what, though? That's true. I bet this is like the badness of a liver, but tastes like salt water or something. Like it like probably amplifies the problem.
That is potent.
Get in there with your spoon.
Is that cooked all the way through?
Do you want to lose weight?
That would make me lose weight. That has to be bad because this is the first genuine reaction I've seen in this video from him. If he's making that face, I would end up in the ER or something.
Somehow, Calvin, who's a psycho, enjoyed it.
That is delicious.
I love these flavors. This is like waking up in the morning and just finding a stingray, cutting out the liver, and biting into it. Why aren't you sharing my enthusiasm?
Listen, I respect this chef. I respect this animal.
Sure.
That is one of the most disgusting things I've ever bit on in my life.
It was a
That-
barley flavor mixed
Good
with
Lord.
old seafood and loose scraps from the ocean floor.
I need to
That is why this food is now number 4 on my list, but we have 3 remaining.
That
my third
blows my
most
mind.
disgusting food from around the world, eating raw organs with the Datoga tribe of Tanzania. I was basically in shock.
But so that's the thing, right? He's already eaten like raw organs. So what is gonna make this so much worse?
At what was going on. The men kill the cow by suffocating it. Pretty intense. But then the women are the ones to butcher it. So that means they get dibs on all the organs. But that's not
Okay.
the problem. As I watched the women work, they got 2 half gourds and they filled one with blood and they filled the other with bile, or basically the contents of the bull's intestines.
Oh God, why am I doing this?
Why
What did they
smell
do?
it?
They took big raw pieces of liver, they dumped it in both, and they threw it back. And listen, they absolutely loved it. This wasn't
Good. I
survival
mean-
food. This was these ladies having the time of their life. It was a celebration, something they could maybe only do once a year.
Anya?
See, and that's really all that matters in the end of the day, right? They enjoy it. They like it. They think it tastes good. That is great. I would never do this in a million years.
Oh, I'm so full. I just had lunch.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then they looked at me, my face turning white. I mean, even more white. It was my duty that day to step in the line of fire and take a bullet for all of you guys.
So, give it a little bit of.
See, so there. Oh my God. I mean, talk about how much of a weenie I am. If I'm eating chicken and there's like a hard piece of chicken, the meal's ruined for me. It's time to throw it away. The fact that he bit into this and had to like guillotine it off with his teeth would ruin me. Ruin me. How do you not get sick? Like, I get them, right? Years of doing it, immunity, tradition, stuff like that. I get that. First of all, that face, that is a thumbnail face. Second of all, how does he not get sick? Does he get sick? Like,
Oh,
so good.
yeah, I'd force it down somehow. Oh, where's my Jack Daniels? The taste, it's a very unique texture. You've never had anything like it.
I
You can
I
feel
believe it.
your teeth tearing the tissue apart slowly as you run your mouth through it. It is a creepy, interesting, unique texture I've not discovered anywhere else. Finish it up. Let's go. Let's go. We didn't
This
come here
isn't
to
even
play
number
around.
one.
What I loved is just how different people's tastes can be around the world. That's what I love about traveling, and that's what I love about doing this show. But do I love raw liver? I do not. Moving on to my second most disgusting food around the world, another one from South Korea, the place I called home for 8 years. I'm talking about fermented skate. A skate looks like a stingray.
Look how big this thing is. This is what we're eating.
The problem with it being
I had no idea what a skate was until just now. I just thought that was a stingray.
fermented is not that it smells fishy or that it smells rotten. The problem is that it smells like pure ammonia.
암모니아 때문에 몸속에 발효 음식.
So it has a lot of ammonia inside, so it's really good for your health.
Oh, it's a stringent smell that burns the back of your sinuses when you breathe it in. Let's get the first one plain.
This looks the most edible and the most appetizing. It is so funny that this is, to him, considered the second worst thing he's eaten. Or like the second worst tasting thing in the world. I would go for this way before 99% of the other stuff, if I had to.
I need to understand and appreciate the pure flavor.
Is it that?
Oh. Do you like it?
What?
It is like a shot of ammonia. That is brutal.
Okay, I guess I
No,
could.
let me find something good.
It's just straight
It's
ammonia.
crunchy, fishy. It's like it's burning my mouth.
Yeah, if you put this inside of your mouth for a whole time, your mouth can be peeled. It's too strong.
I ate that with a local Korean woman, and she could hardly bear it.
I mean, if the local Korean woman could barely stand it and he didn't like it, this guy right here would probably pass out on the floor. And ammonia, I'm assuming what it tastes like pee. That's all I can think of in my head is it just tastes like pee.
It'll be okay.
I'm not gonna be okay. Oh.
This is for dudes and perhaps old battle-hardened ajumas with perms so tight it gives them migraines at night. Truly a wild, and for me, disgusting dish. From here, I'm gonna confess to you the #1 most disgusting food I've tried anywhere around the world. This one was bad because it tasted bad and it also...
Okay, this is #1. Let's take some guesses, okay? It's gonna be something raw. It's gonna be an organ of some kind. The question is it from a land animal or like a sea animal? Or is it like fermented eggs? Like eggs. That's my guess. Fermented, like rotting. Something rotted. Rotting eggs.
made me fear for my life. I'm talking about eating armadillo in Peru.
I would have never guessed that. Ever.
Oh my lord. First of all, how did we get it? Somebody basically fixed a handgun to a tripwire in the middle of the jungle. And an armadillo just got home from doing its shopping. It's going about its business, and boom, it got a bullet through its chest. What's interesting about the armadillo is that it was cooked two ways. First, it was grilled, but then it was also made into a unique kind of soup. The grilled armadillo tasted okay, kind of neutral, but that soup was very off-putting.
Can you eat the skin, like this armor?
La parte de acá.
No, you need to like grab the meat out of it.
It looked tender.
Oh, it's got a powerful, pungent smell. It's soft, it's slimy, it's been stewing.
All right.
It tastes semi-rotten.
It does.
Is this how it normally tastes?
Sometimes, but normally it's more like pork, but now it's like it's burning the hair.
Do you like that taste?
Yeah.
Your voice got really high when you said yeah.
The taste was like old mothballs. It was sour. It tasted aged and rotten. It was truly disgusting.
So I said it would have. I said it was something rotting. But the question, was it just bad meat though? Like I just can't picture cooking an animal being worse than everything else on this list.
It was so bad, and I was so worried that literally after we did the conclusion, I made a joke that I was gonna go vomit myself.
Puppies. I'm gonna go vomit.
No, that's literally what I went and did. So that's it.
Okay.
That's just my humble perspective as somebody who's been reviewing food professionally around the world for 8 years. Let me know your thoughts downstairs in the comments below. Otherwise,
WVid, that was a freaking amazing vid. The fact that this guy does this for a living and zero remorse or zero hesitation for anything that he does, good for him. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.